I think that's the storm system that is going to slide south of us and then go out to sea. But a week ago, Jake, we were talking about that possibly affecting tomorrow's Pats game.
Yeah, absolutely. It was certainly a concern, something we were watching very closely. High pressure kind of protecting us, adding a bit of a shield to us here in New England, but definitely squashing all of that energy, all of that storm system to the south. You see those winter storm warnings stretching from St. Louis to Cincinnati and into the mid-Atlantic. And as we look at some of these snow totals, really impressive stuff. In fact, the D.C.-Baltimore area, this is actually going to be the biggest storm in D.C. in the last 3 years. They're expecting 6 to 12 inches from D.C. all the way down to Richmond and into Baltimore. So that I-95 corridor picking up on some of that healthy white stuff. They're going to be well above where we are here in Boston, since we haven't even seen our first inch yet. So there it is. There's that storm system finally kind of transitioning a little bit over to some rain as you go into Indianapolis and Cincinnati. Freezing rain in some areas, but D.C., this is going to be a long duration storm for them. They started out this afternoon. It's not going to end until we get through Monday morning. Really kind of impressive to see. Now, we do have clouds that are building for us. We're not expecting any sort of issues with those clouds. Our hour-by-hour forecast keeps us with some of the clouds early on, and then we see the sunshine as we get closer to the Pats game, for instance, and certainly into the afternoon. There's that storm squashed to the south of us, and then we start to pick up on some ocean effect flurries with that storm system kind of hovering so close to us. The wind starts to change from the northwest to the north and then northeast, and that's what's going to kick off some of those ocean effect flurries. 13 for an overnight low in Boston, 11 in Norwood and Lawrence, and 10 degrees in Bedford. As we go into tomorrow, our wind chill is going to be biting. Maybe not as bad as what you woke up to this morning, but still single digits. You're seeing 1 in Worcester, 6 in Boston. The winds relax. The sun comes out. We're back into the upper teens and low 20s by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon. And we do see the wind not as big of a factor as what we have seen over the past few days. And our game day forecast keeps us in the 20s really the entire game. Again, this doesn't account for that wind chill. The wind will be light for kickoff, so I don't expect the weather to be that big of an impact as we go into tomorrow. So there's our storm system departing. We do track this next front that's going to be swinging on through. Kind of looks impressive as it approaches, but it bumps up into some dry air and really fizzles as it approaches us. Some cold air fizzles on, some cold air moves on in as we go into the latter half of the week. Thursday looking like a pretty chilly day. I mentioned the ocean effect flurries. Wouldn't surprise me if we get a coating to an inch plus for the South Shore, the Cape, and the Islands. That's going to be Sunday night and into Monday. In our pattern ahead, we have a very dynamic pattern ahead where we have these lobes of the polar vortex kind of throwing some cold in our direction. So Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week, we're going to have to watch for some really cold temperatures spilling on in from the Arctic. But leading up to then, Thursday is going to be chilly. We had some 20s today, 20s tomorrow, some of the coldest temperatures we've seen since Thanksgiving.